Hi, this is Joseph Shirillo, graduating class of 2023 at Delone Catholic High School in McSherrystown, PA. My previous school experiences didn't prepare me to become the person I am today like Delone Catholic has. And when you enroll at Delone Catholic, you will be challenged, but at the same time, the school community nurtures you to create your own path. Delone Catholic welcomed me into their community and helped me become the person I am meant to be. I participated with the drama department, athletics, organized charity events, and serve in many leadership roles. All of these opportunities have prepared me for the next part of my life. Delone Catholic also helped me to grow in my relationship with God, and now I invite you to join this amazing community.
To schedule a private tour and learn more about Delone Catholic High School, visit DeloneCatholic.org or call 717-637-5969. Delone Catholic, prepared to lead, prepared to serve, and prepared for life.
Dear Mom and Dad, I wanted to take a moment to genuinely thank you for the incredible gift of a Delone Catholic education. The support and sacrifices you make mean a lot to me.
Thank you for believing in my potential enough to invest in the school. I know you didn't have this same opportunity, and that truly inspires me to do my best every day.
It goes beyond just academics for me. Being able to explore and deepen my faith in this environment is incredibly important. The lessons here build more than just test scores. They instill real-world values.
My teachers are so kind and caring. Their dedication is incredible. I truly feel their mentorship is preparing me for college and beyond.
My coaches teach me about leadership and discipline, which makes me a stronger person, both on the court, on the stage, and in the classroom.
This education emphasizes leading a life rooted in moral integrity and faith. Those principles guide me through challenges and help me figure out the right path for my future.
The friendships I've developed here are invaluable. At another school, I might have not met such incredible people who consistently encourage me to do better.
Having friends who share similar values creates a strong sense of belonging for me. It's comforting to know I am part of this journey with others, and we help each other grow.
I am honestly so thankful for this opportunity. Your sacrifice has given me more than just a school. It has made me a part of a community that truly understands the importance of faith and deep connection.
Thank you, parents, for believing in me and supporting my path. I promise to use everything you've given me to build a positive and bright future.
I appreciate you both so much. Knowing you will always be there in my corner makes all the difference as I move forward towards my new endeavors. Love,
Jackie.
Colin.
I had to do something when my headaches were making my entire life a headache. My PCP was so good about it. We talked about my routines, like all the coffee I'm drinking and all the sleeping I'm not doing. We ruled some things out, and I made some changes. So far, fewer headaches. So good. My PCP specializes in me.
Find a PCP near you and connect to a network of nationally recognized care at upmc.com/PCP.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us here tonight at the Shepherd Memorial Gymnasium. I'm Danny Smith. I am here with our intern Luke Wenger. Also, you're going to have Tony and George doing color and commentary, and Mike Knoll will be on the camera. I want to give a shout out to all those who are joining us, whether you're here in town, hey Screecher, or you are somewhere out in anywhere in the country or even in the world watching us tonight. We're so grateful that you're here for us, and I hope you have a good time. We're going to be watching the ladies take on the Bermudian Springs, and we will also be monitoring the boys at Bermudian from their live stream feed if we are able to bring that up. We'll see. We'll try and bring you their score off and on throughout the game and see what else we can have time to get into. Upcoming live streams, I want to bring those up for you. Hopefully I can do that here. We have the end of the JV game going on for you. We will be with you Friday, January 16th for girls basketball versus York Catholic. Then back here again Friday, January 23rd for girls basketball versus Littlestown. That will be senior nights. I believe, I don't know if we're doing our DCBN guys on the girls' senior night or the boys. So we'll update you on that when we have the details. Then we'll be right back here in the gymnasium for a doubleheader, Saturday the 24th, girls and boys basketball versus New Oxford. And Wednesday 28th, we will have boys basketball versus Bermudian Springs. And I believe 29th, we're back here for wrestling. I'll have to double check with Luke, but that's not up there on the screen, so we'll see what we have. As always, stay tuned to social media and the website and my DCHS app for more information regarding our live stream schedule. I want to give a shout out to our Squire Guild members and thank them for all they do for us. The Squires Guild was established in 2023 as an association of businesses that provide financial and professional support for the academic and extracurricular activity programs here at Delone, supporting the students in the pursuit of excellence. In addition to financial support, if you're interested, you can support Delone Catholic and their programs through volunteering as a guest speaker, providing opportunities for students through internships, participating in tax credit programs, and as always, through prayer. If you'd like to discuss how your business can join the Squires Guild, please reach out to Mr. Eric Lawrence. His contact information is on the screen, and you can also scan the QR code to reach out to him, to get in contact with him. But let's thank Conawago Contractors Incorporated, Conawago Enterprises Incorporated, Donald B. Smith Roofing Incorporated, John Gasly Scholarship Foundation, Griffith Plumbing Services, the McSherrystown K, Trummer Family Dentistry, UPMC, CR3 American Exteriors, Hanover Auto Team, Mooney Law, Schmuck Lumber Company, and Wellspan Health. Thank you so much for all you do. The Timeless Excellence, our next chapter, is part of our school's initiative for their strategic planning, and that was developed in collaboration with key stakeholders including faculty, alumni, parents, and community leaders. The Timeless Excellence Initiative is designed to ensure Delone Catholic continues its legacy of academic, spiritual, and personal formation. The plan focuses on key domains that will inform decisions and investments to strengthen the school's mission of forming servant leaders. Although the deadline for the climate survey has passed, community feedback is essential in shaping the final plan to ensuring that it reflects shared values and aspirations of all who are a part of the Delone Catholic family. So we invite anyone interested out there who's a stakeholder who has ideas to share about Delone's future to please contact a member of the steering committee with their thoughts. You can refer to the school's website at delonecatholic.org/timeless excellence, or scan the QR code that's on the screen for more details, and that'll give you a list of those who are on the formation committee that you can reach out to if you'd like to. One of those, of course, is our principal, Mr. Dave Staub, so please feel free to reach out to him or any of the other members of the committee if you have ideas, concerns, thoughts that you'd like to share. DCHS has their online store up and running, which is available 24/7 with designs and options to suit anyone. Order shipped directly to the purchaser. Please scan the QR code on your screen for more information. These are different items than are in our brick and mortar shops. So if I strongly suggest that you check out what's on the online store and then take a browse through the brick and mortar store, because there's some amazing things in there. Bill got a sweatshirt that he is just in love with, is very comfortable, and I might end up stealing it from him, but we'll see. The Winter Sports 2025 Winter Sports Commemorative Program is on sale. You can buy a physical copy at any of our games, our home games, for $5, but if you'd like to purchase a digital copy, you can also do so for the same low price of $5. The benefits, the proceeds of this benefit extracurricular activities at Delone Catholic High School for our activities. But you can just scan the QR code that will take you to the website, and you can purchase your copy there. We have some future Squire nights that have passed, but a few that are coming up. Tonight is the future Squire night from our girls basketball. Boys basketball was back December 19th, and coming up on the 29th is going to be our wrestling future Squire nights. So just as a reminder, Little Squires can join us, and they run out on, there's activities here for them. They run out on the field. They take care of, there's activities for them here on Future Squire nights. They're highlighted. We invite the kids to come up and join us, check out what we do up here if that's an interest to them. And if you, members of Little Squires Club and Future Squires Club, any youth wearing a DCHS or partner school shirt are admitted free with an adult purchasing. The Delone prom dress sale is going on this weekend, January 11th, from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. in the Shepherd lobby at Delone Catholic. If there, for some reason, is a weather delay, a snow date is January 24th, but that's not looking like we're going to need that in the forecast. New and gently used dresses will be available for $25. You can contact Mrs. Brennan if you'd like to make a donation to this worthy cause. So check that out if you have a student who's in need of a dress. Our 2026 cash raffle dinner benefiting Delone Catholic Athletics is coming up Saturday, January 17th at Saves. Tickets for two cost $110. That includes your dinner, and you can contact Amy Miller at amiller@DeloneCatholic.org to purchase your tickets. You can also find information on the My DCHS app and the website. The Winter Talent Showcase is coming up January 18th at 2 p.m. in the Delone Gym. It's a $5 general admission, and the proceeds benefit Delone Catholic Speech and Debate Team. You can get your tickets by going to the website or scanning that QR code right there on the corner of your screen. Help support our speech and debate, and come check out all the talent we have here at Delone Catholic. The Squire store is going to be open January 24th in the lobby, so if you want to come in, check out the brick and mortar, but you don't have time to stop in during the week, you can come in January 24th from 3 to 8 p.m. The boys and girls basketball teams will also be here facing off New Oxford. Cash, check, and PayPal are accepted. Please note again, this merchandise is different than what you'll find available on the 24/7 sidelines store. The regular hours for the store that's open to students is Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. and to the public by appointment. You want to contact Squire Store at DeloneCatholic.org. I'm going to get things changed over. I'll get you your headset, Mike. I have it borrowed. I'll get that to you in a second. I'll get your headset in a second. Mike's looking for his headset. I changed things on him. I'm going to turn things over to the guys here just in a second. Give me one moment to get them switched over.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to DCBN tonight. The Squirettes take on the Lady Eagles of Bermudian Springs. We are at the Shepherd Gym here on the campus of Delone Catholic High School. I'm Tony Weaver, and along with George Nieder, we'll be calling the game. The rest of the crew, Mike Knowles on camera. Luke, our intern's doing everything else, and Danny's running, directing, and producing tonight along with Bill. Delone comes in here at 7-2, sitting at number 5 in the Class 4A district rankings. Bermudian comes in at 4-8 and ranked 15th in 4A, but George, that's not the important thing. The important thing is they're 2-3 in the league. They're tied for second in the Division III here of the YAIA, both of them with 4-1 records. So this is really a big game for both teams tonight to see if they can keep with York Catholic within shouting distance.
You're right, Tony. It is a big game. York Catholic's 5-0 in the division, and then you look behind them, Delone Catholic's 4-1, Bermudian Springs 4-1. Put on top of that this has always been a good rivalry. The last couple of years we've seen some great games between these two teams.
Yeah, they got a new coach over there at York Bermudian, and his name is Joseph Lewis. And talked to him before the game a little bit. He gave me his starters. And he actually starts a senior, a junior, and 3 sophomores here, George. A very young team.
Yeah, young team. They're led by number 5, Paisley Boyer. She averages 11.2 points per game, and she's a sophomore, I believe, Tony.
Yeah, she's a sophomore. Delone's, of course, led by 1,000-point scorer, Reese Meckley, who got her 1,000th point at Hanover the other night. She's averaging 21 points a game. And really, talking to the coaches from Delone before the game, Jerry and Jill, you know, those other girls that are now starting to get 7 to 5 to 10 points a game, and they're hoping to get like 25, 26 points out of the other girls, and Reese gets hers. You're talking 47 points, and Delone's defense has only given up like 33.
Yeah, I think if you look, Tony, I think Reese Meckley's the highest scorer in the York Adams League, okay, I believe, 21 points a game. And then you're right. I mean, you got about 4 other people, 7 points, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points. So the other 4 all contribute, okay? But there's no doubt it goes through Reese Meckley.
Yeah, and they got a big week coming up, Delone. They have the boys also. The boys are up at Bermudian tonight, but it's a 3-game week next week for the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Friday night, we'll be back here at the Shep Gym for the York Catholic Delone girls game, which could decide who's going to win Division III. If York Catholic would win that, then I'd probably close the door on everybody else getting there.
Well, that's going to go a long way in saying who's going to win this division, Tony. You're right. But not to look ahead. These 2 teams here, both 4-1, they know this is a big game, and they're going to put it out on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you got to get by this one, and then, of course, the Delone has to go up there to Bermudian to end the year. So this is going to be a big game, and by that time, talking to Coach Eckenrode, you know, he 7-2, and I don't think he thought he'd be 7-2 at this point of the year. I think he thought it would be a really rebuilding year, but the girls are learning. I think they're a lot better than the first time we saw them, and they're playing together a lot.
It's a good point you make, Tony. You and I talked to Coach Eckenrode earlier in the year, a little bit unsure who his team chemistry, what that team chemistry was going to look like, who those players were going to be, who was going to be coming back out playing basketball, who was going to step away from the program. A couple girls did do that, okay, and who those players are going to be and how quick they're going to gel around Reese Meckley. He knew he had Reese Meckley as a scorer. He knows he's got Jocelyn Robinson, probably one of the best defensive players you and I have seen in quite some time.
Yeah.
That's where his team needs to work around.
And we think Jocelyn's going to start tonight, but Coach wouldn't commit on that. She's having a little bit more problem with her foot that she's missed almost half the season with. She's played the last 2 games. We'll have to see if she comes out as one of the starters tonight. But with her in the game, it really adds to the defensive pressure that they can put on, because whether this team only scores 45, 47 points a game, their defense hasn't suffered.
Yeah, Tony, you're right. Jocelyn Robinson, when she's healthy, and we don't know how bad that foot's hurting, when she's 100% healthy, she is a shutdown defender. She puts great pressure on the other team's guard and really disrupts that offense. There's no question.
Yeah, and I think Delone's probably going to try man-to-man tonight. We've seen them play a matchup zone. They don't press like they used to, but they do pick up at half court and trap along the baseline, the sideline of the court. They use Jerry's one of the best coaches I ever saw to use the lines in the court as a defensive player.
Yeah, he does. He does a masterful job. He instructs his people to run the offensive player into that tight spot and uses that court line as a third defender. There's no question.
Hello to the people that usually tune in tonight. Marty Clunk, I'm sure, is listening down there in Virginia. We're just to reemphasize now, we're off on next Friday night when we have the York Catholic Delone girls game, and then the big doubleheader on Saturday next week. New Oxford boys and girls, both having good seasons, play Delone boys and girls who are both having good seasons. We expect this gym to be packed next Saturday.
Tony, that's such a big event. It's great for both schools, great for both student bodies, great for both teams, coaching staffs, great excitement, great play, and we're really looking forward to that night. There's no question about it.
We put that on. This will be the 3rd year in a row that they played at Delone that we put it on. Now, every other year it's at New Oxford and we don't have it, but it's always a great game. It's always an exciting game, close game.
Great environment, no question about it.
And this year with the New Oxford girls being 8-3 and playing York High tonight at home, they could come in here with a heck of a record next week.
Yeah, New Oxford girls having one of the better teams in the last couple of years, no doubt about it.
And they're in a tough division. They're in up Division 1 of the YAIA girls hoop. So
they've seen a high level of competition, a lot of pressure. Okay, so they'll be well seasoned coming in here. That should be a great matchup.
So, like you said, Reese Meckley, who had her 1,000 point scored on Tuesday night, she'll be starting. This will be the first time people saw her since that here. We don't know if they're going to acknowledge that or not before the game here. We're going to have to wait and see and just play it by ear.
Yeah, it'd have been nice if she had done it on her own home court, but it didn't work out that way. But she's been playing basketball for 4 years. She got a lot of playing time as a freshman, and then I think Tony stepped into the starting lineup as a sophomore.
Yeah, she might even started a couple games as a freshman too. She's been around with that left-handed shot, and what makes Reese pretty decent inside is that if she gets the ball down low, she reminds me a little bit of Brady Zumbrum back in the day. She usually puts it in the hole if she gets it down there.
Yeah, well, the other thing we started to see last year, more comfortable putting the ball on the floor and taking it to the hoop.
Yeah,
okay?
And she's a team leader out there. She's not going to yell and scream. She just leads by example. But talking to the coaches before the game, she will once in a while, exert that pressure on the girls to pick it up a little bit and let's go here.
Yeah. Tony, you look at the Delone girls' record, 7-2. They lost to York Catholic early in the year, I think on December the 12th, 34-31 down there at York. Okay, and then they also lost to Southwest, 43-37. That was on December the 20th. They're the two losses. Those games could have went either way. They were tight games. Okay?
Yeah. The Delone was we had the York Catholic Delone boys game on that night, and we were following the girls game if you remember. And Delone got down early, 12-2 in that game, and
fought their way back.
And they fought their way back to make it. And I had a chance at the end, but couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
And then Southwest, who's pretty good this year, beat them by 6 in there. But if you look at the scores, the defense was still there. They just didn't have the offense, and now they're starting to score a little more.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx them because
we're thinking some of these younger girls are getting a little more comfortable with the offense and a little more comfortable with their game, a little more confidence, okay? And we're hoping that continues to grow. There's no question about it. Delone Catholic, the Squirettes are averaging, I think, around 50 points a game, Tony, if I have it right.
Yeah.
Okay. And from the foul line, they're shooting about 60%. So we keep an eye on those numbers, too.
Well, let's go over the starters here for Bermudians. Morgan Roomsberg, number 15. She's a senior. Michaela Spielman, number 21. She's a junior. And then 3 sophomores, Lexi Grimm, number 2, McKenna Johnson, number 3, and Paisley Boyer, as George said earlier, 11 points a game, number 5. For the Squirettes, we're going to go with Grace McCleary, number 3. Reese, of course, number 10. Amelia Joyce, number 11. And Zoe Gregg, number 20. And we think Jocelyn Robinson, number 5. But we're going to have to wait till they're announced because it was going to be a game-time decision on whether who's going to be the 5th starter here tonight.
Yeah. Bermudian Springs Eagles, the girls, Tony, they're averaging about 40 points a game, shooting about 50% from the foul line. So a little bit of difference there. Delone just a bit more efficient in terms of scoring with their scoring average, 50 versus 40.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how they guard Reese. That is it's no secret here that you got to stop her if you got a chance to beat Delone. Delone's going to play a little man-to-man, but Jerry always has a 2-3 matchup zone in his hip pocket if he needs it.
Yeah, we'll have to see how Bermudian Springs goes at it. Well, it's possible they could run a box and one on Reese too.
Yeah. She's probably going to see a lot of junk defenses, but whether a box and one would stop her, I'm not sure. But what's going to happen here shortly, we're going to send it over to Tree Lawrence, our PA announcer. He'll go over the starters, and then we'll have the national anthem, and we'll tip off here in the Shepherd Gym.
And a good crowd here tonight, Tony.
Yeah, nice crowd. It is. It is future Squirettes night. From the girls out there are wearing their T-shirts from their home parishes.
The players on the court.
Yeah, St. Teresa's, New Cumberland.
Yeah.
New Cumberland. St. Teresa's, Calcutta.
Yeah.
I'm dating myself going there back when we were kids.
You're going back to CYO days.
Yeah. St. Joe's, Hanover, and Gettysburg, St. Francis Gettysburg represented out there.
Yep.
And that's probably how they'll be announced tonight.
Yep.
So Coach Eckenrode, Coach Novak, and Paul's over there.
Recognize any of these officials down here, Tony, tonight's game?
Yeah, Scott Strasbold's in the middle. Can't see the other guys.
Yeah.
And we'll send it over there now to Tree Lawrence to see who
The referee for the Scott Liverpool, Mark Donovan,
Got it. And we're back, and it looks like Jocelyn Robinson is going to start tonight, George. She was announced as a starter.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that foot, Tony, see how how that foot responds. But she means a lot to this defense and to this Delone team. There's no question about it. Being a senior, defensively, she sets the tone, no question about it.
Yeah, and my guess is she's going to guard whoever Jerry thinks is the
I would anticipate Paisley Boyer, the leading scorer for Bermudian. She's a sophomore, averaging 11 points per game. Number 5.
Number 3 is going to jump center here, McKenna Johnson for Bermudian against Reese Meckley. And we're getting ready to go here. It looks like they're pretty much giving up the tap, Bermudian.
Yep.
Reese gets it back. And Robinson has it out point.
McKenna Johnson jumps on Reese. Looks like they go.
Looks like a box and one, George. You were right.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is, a box and one.
Box and one. Number 3, McKenna Johnson on Reese Meckley. Wherever she goes, trying to front her, try to screen her, deny her the ball.
Robinson, nice move on the floor. Picks it up, gives it to Amelia Joyce. Shot not there. Rebounded by number 2, Lexi Grimm. And did they call a jump there, George?
Called a jump ball.
Okay, that'll get the arrow back to Delone.
Looks like Delone going pressure.
Yeah, a little bit of full court pressure. Ball's kicked away.
Yep.
Tied up, and it's going to be no, they left it play.
Oh, great pass.
And Zoe Gregg puts it up and in.
Great pass by Reese Meckley.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's going to be a foul on number 3, Grace McCleary, her first.
Yep.
Team's first.
Looks like a 1-2-2 trap.
Yeah,
Tony.
they use it, and then they'll drop back into man-to-man. I think that's what's going to happen, but we'll have to wait and see when they get it across. Oh, they got a foul there on somebody.
Yeah.
That's going to be Grace's second foul. No, they called it on some number. Did they call it on Reese?
Might be Reese, Tony.
First foul on Reese.
Yep.
Second foul on Delone. Meckley's going to be out there guarding Morgan Roomsberg.
Morgan Roomsberg, Tony, she's a senior. I think she's been a player on this team for 3 years.
Yeah, they've been playing for a while. Delone back to man now after the press. Going to call Robinson for a foul.
Well, what do they say, Tony? You got to adjust your game to the way the game's being called,
yeah,
right?
That guy's the one ref's calling every foul, and he called them awful close here. '21 has it out there. Spielman. Ball's knocked away. Into the backcourt, no call. Picked up by Gracie McCleary, and she laid it home. Down the court, and Bermudian throws it away. It's going to go over to Delone. 4-0 Delone here. 6:17 left in the first quarter. And you're right, they're going to have to adjust this somehow to what's being called on the court.
Yep. Bermudian back to a box and one.
Robinson brings it down.
McKenna Johnson on Reese Meckley.
Robinson gets it down to Gregg. Drive to the basket. Oh, she might have walked there.
She did walk, yeah.
They got it.
I think she needed to wait until Zoe Gregg got out of her way there. She was sitting in the lane.
Dropped along the side. Timeout, Bermudian.
Yeah.
Their first TO of the game.
Well, the coach doesn't want them picking up their ball right there along the side. No
Once again, just like we talked about earlier, Delone used that sideline as another man.
Yeah, Bermudian's got to reverse that ball back to the middle.
That was a 30-second timeout.
Well, Delone's got their 2 buckets on some scramble-type plays, Tony.
Yeah, there's
really.
nothing, no set offense yet.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sure Bermudian's going to stay with that box and 1 and see how that works.
Both teams still have their starters on the court. Delone with 3 team fouls. Bermudian has yet to have a team foul. Ball comes into Roomsburg. Again, Meckley's on her. Long three-pointer, got it, number 5.
Paisley Boyer, Tony,
Boyer's
she's the leading scorer.
tied up
Knocks down a 3.
4-3 now, Delone leading. Robinson brings it out. Back into Robinson, she lays it up with, not there. Lexi Grimm with the ball.
Dangerous pass, got away with it.
Gets it across to Spielman.
A lot of reach in there, Tony.
And we're going to have another foul on number 11, Amelia Joyce. Her first, team's 4th.
I actually thought she fouled her before that.
Amelia's coming out. Number 25 for Delone, Isabella Batali coming into the game. Kenna Johnson has it, brings it across the timeline. Roomsburg. Spielman, I'm sorry. Another 3, way short.
Yep.
It's going to go over to Delone. I believe that was Boyer again, wasn't it?
It was. Paisley Boyer. Yep. She's going to look for a shot. She's going to take it. She's not going to hesitate.
Sooner or later, I guess, going to put her at the foul line. Ball's lost by number 3. McCleary goes over to Bermudian. Spielman brings it up the court, hands it off to Grimm. Grimm to Boyer. Boyer drives, puts it on the ground. Spielman has it, lays it up, not there. Rebounded nicely by number 20, Zoe Gregg. She gives it to Reese Meckley. Meckley going to the hole.
Yep, good.
Gets it back out to Robinson. Robinson drives. Robinson gets it again. Zoe Gregg from downtown got it.
Yeah, nice shot there.
Only going to give her 2, I think. Yep, that's all. Did they call a walk there?
They called a walk there, Tony. Drug her foot. By my count, I think that's the 4th turnover for Bermudian.
Yeah, the ball's over there. The ref, when he calls it, he has to give me a closed fist or an open hand, so I know if it's a foul or a violation.
Yeah.
Ball comes into McCleary. She gets the call into Meckley now. Meckley stops, pops, not there. It's her first shot.
Yep, it was. She got loose in the lane, but the Bermudian defenders came to the ball real well, contested that shot.
Nice shot there by number 15. Was that Roomsburg that put that in? Or?
Yes, it was. Off the glass. Real nice move there.
Robinson has it out front as Delone tries to set up their offense. Robinson drives. Another 3. That's going to be short. Sub for Bermudian, number 3 comes back in the game, Johnson, and number 25, Reese, goes out. Or somebody, did Jerry call a timeout?
I believe there is a timeout.
Timeout Delone, that's their first. 6-5 right now with a little bit of time left here in the first quarter. Well, you got to say, George, we're over half the first quarter, and Meckley only has 1 shot, so that the box and 1.
Yeah, even when she put the ball on the floor and took it to the hole, the defenders came towards her, Tony. They doubled, triple teamed her down low. Someone else from Delone's going to have to step up offensively. I think Bermudian's doing a good job, and I think they're going to switch off defenders to keep somebody fresh on Reese Meckley the whole night. The real key is, Tony, can Bermudian solve this pressure? as they throw it long.
Oh, there's a walk there, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was a walk before he called the one.
Well, good. I like the call. I like throwing over top the zone, the press. Just couldn't control the ball for the shot.
Dalone's getting ready to bring Katie McMaster in the game.
Megan Elliott, freshman, is now on Reese Meckley.
Meckley wants it inside. She got it. Nice pass to Gregg. She lays it up and in.
Great court awareness by Reese Meckley.
6 points for Gregg, and that's what you were talking about. That's what they got to do. Ball's going to stay with Delone. Katie McMaster coming in.
As that other defender came to Reese Meckley because she had the height advantage, Reese very smartly dropped it down to the cutter who got an easy layup.
Johnson has it out front. Being guarded by McMaster. Roomsburg. Double team.
And that's what Delone does, Tony. They run and jump when they can.
Another timeout by Bermudian. That's their second. 2:15 left here in the first quarter. Delone 8, Bermudian 5.
No, you're right, Tony. You said it earlier. Delone defense does such a good job of forcing that offensive player to the corner or the sideline, and that's when the trap comes.
Yeah, they don't do it much defender. In the middle of the court. They wait till the person puts themselves in trouble.
Yeah, yep. Somebody from Bermudian has got to come to the ball right away.
And I think the more they get it into Reese Meckley down low like that, there's going to be other girls open up coming to the hole. Number 20's in there, Elliott for Bermudian. A three bounces around, not there, knocked away. It's going to stay with Bermudian. And we got number 3 coming back into the game. That's McCleary who's going out there. Looks like Robinson's going to take a seat for a while. Good defense there by McMaster, knocked the ball away. Bermudian controls it. Elliott has it out front. Drives. Whoa, she took a big step there. I think Elliott played some JV, George, if I'm not mistaken. Number 2 comes back in the game, Grimm. And number 15, Roomsburg, takes a seat. And now they got at point guard, it's Grace McCleary at point. Got it into Meckley. She stops, gets it to McMaster. Not there, but Joey Gregg cleans it up again. That's 8 points for her.
Yeah, that's what happens when you draw so much attention from the defense. One player, you can't screen everyone else out.
Rebanger for not there. McMaster makes a nice play for the rebound.
Delone pushes.
Reese Meckley has it. Takes it to the hole. She's fouled, lays it up and in.
Yeah, nice crossover dribble there, Tony. Absorbing the contact and finishing the shot. Real nice play.
First foul on Bermudian. Let's see who they give it to. Number 3 got that foul, McKenna Johnson. Her first, team's first, and Reese Meckley will try for an old-fashioned three-point play here.
Tony, it's an interesting matchup down low with Elliott guarding Reese. Reese has a substantial height advantage. She can see, look, and pass over top.
Meckley gets that. 3 points for her. Delone off the biggest lead of the night for him, 13-5. Grimm has it out front, tries to get it in. Meckley intercepts it, knocks it down. She's going to go to the hole. Oh, switched hands, laid it up and in.
Real nice move.
Big move. And Bermudian beats them back up the court again. And
that was number 5, I think, Paisley Boyer.
Yeah, Paisley Boyer beat him up the court, made that shot. McMaster has it out front. Nice drive. See who's going to stay with White. He said red, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Meckley's going to come out of the game for a little bit with 40 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Jocelyn Robinson coming in.
Now he's changed it to White.
Yeah.
He said red, but pointed white.
Yeah. Okay, after that confusion.
Nice play by number 11.
Just a breakdown defensively there by
Amelia
Bermudian.
Joyce puts it in. It's like number 11, Joyce with the foul. That's her second, team's fifth. Doesn't matter anyway, it's a two-shot foul here anyway.
Leslie Grimm going to the line, Tony, averaging 6 points per game.
She'll get 2.
She's another sophomore.
First shot's up, got it. I'll get one more, 17-8 with 29 seconds left. Zoe Gregg back in the game. Joyce leads with 2 fouls. Gregg has scored so far with 8.
Here's where you give Reese Meckley a break, Tony, right here at the end of the first quarter.
Nice rebound by Delone. Robinson has it. Yeah, she's been out since the 1 minute mark here.
Yep.
Robinson gives it to McMaster. 34 back in the game. That's Sloniker.
And Delone going to try to look for that last shot with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, no foul called there. Ooh. 2 seconds left, and it's going to be Bermudian's ball.
Yeah, I like the fact, though, that Tony, Grace Meckley took it upon herself to take that ball down the lane and put it, just couldn't finish the shot. Nice drive.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Delone 17, Bermudian 9. 2 points for Grace McCleary. 5 points for Reese Meckley after a slow start. 2 points for Amelia Joyce, and 8 points. High score so far for Zoe Gregg.
Yeah. I got Grimm for 2, Paisley Boyer 5, and Rumsberg for 2 for a total of 9.
So it's 17-9. The arrow favors Delone right now, so Delone will get this ball coming out. My guess is Reese Meckley will be back in the game here, George.
Yeah.
Give her but it was good. Jerry got her out there for a minute there.
Give her a rest. Yeah. You can see her court awareness, Tony. She's just not a scorer. She's a good passer.
Oh, yeah.
She gets the ball in her hands. She can see the open player. She can get the ball to him. Couple of nice backdoor cuts.
Well, in her three-point play there, she went up left-handed, switched it to her right hand, and laid it in.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Got the foul.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah.
But Zoe Gregg, wow. Delone's leading up there after. Wait a minute. Wow, it's the same score. 17-9 up there. Delone boys are leading 17-9 up at Bermudian.
Yeah.
Thank you. It had me confused there. It was the same score we had.
Well, no surprise here, Tony. One of the keys to this game is how Bermudian Springs going to handle this pressure. Can they break the pressure and set up their offense?
Actually, it's 17-8 here. They had 9 up on the board, but it's only 8. Apparently that second foul shot didn't go in, George. They changed it to 17-8 up here.
Okay. That was the original score that I had on my sheet.
Yeah, you were right. Into Meckley, turns around, drop not there. Zoe Gregg fights it, ball's in the ground.
Good rebound by Spillman, number 21 inside there.
It's going to be a jump ball, but it's going to be Bermudian's ball.
That's a contested rebound, a lot of contact. She came down with a good play by Spillman.
Delone will again run this, trying to watch for anybody going deep here. Another walk. Delone will take over. And for you aren't familiar, last year they started this new fouls now. And both teams start with no second quarter fouls. So everybody's team fouls are wiped off. McCleary has it, gives it to Meckley. Three-pointer way outside by Robinson, not there.
Good rebound by Spillman, number 21.
Takes the ball, passes it up the court. Elliott with a long shot, not there. Rebounded by Gregg and given to Robinson. And here comes the Squirettes.
They look like they kind of settled into a zone here now, Tony.
Yeah, not really a box and one. Well, I don't know. Robinson to Meckley. Nice pass inside. She lays it up and fouled. Number 21,
Spillman.
Spillman got the foul. First team foul in the second half, and that's going to send McCleary to the line for 2 shots. Nice pass again by Meckley there.
Mm-hmm.
McCleary will shoot 2. First one's up. She got that one. She'll get one more. Oh, let's see. Number 20 goes out of the game. It looks like number 3, McKenna Johnson, back into the game.
Yeah, Elliott out. She was the freshman.
McCleary's second shot, not there. Johnson has it. Ooh, thought she trapped that ball against her leg there. Laid it up. Was that number 12?
Number 12. That would have been Giesler.
Geisler, yeah.
Geisler.
Laid it home. Delone has the ball. Meckley, nice pass into Gregg. She lays it up, but it was...
Oh, good rebound.
Another good rebound. Gregg gets it back, lays it up, and it won't go. Meckley has it now. She's fouled.
Yeah.
She'll go to the line for 2. Let's see who got the foul. So Delone hardened the boards there, but they couldn't make it go home.
Well, Delone just a little more physical, and then when Meckley got involved, her height took over.
That was number 3. That's going to be
her second.
McKenna Johnson's second foul, and Reese Meckley goes to the line for 2. Her first shot's up. She got that one. She'll get one more. And they're going to have to sit Johnson for a while with 2 fouls. Meckley gets one more shot. Puts it up. Got them both.
Good looking stroke from the foul line, I'll say that.
20-10. Delone. Ball's taken away by Delone on the press. Gregg. Reese is going to try a 3 from downtown and nails it.
Yeah.
But quickly Reese is up to 10 points.
I think that was Zoe Gregg.
And we got another timeout by Bermudian, which is their 3rd.
Zoe Gregg with a nice pass across.
Down.
Yeah, she knew where the scorer was.
You see that a lot in college, when they go to the baseline and pass it to somebody in the corner that's open.
Yeah.
And Meckley didn't waste any time. She stuck it in the hole.
Pulled the trigger. I like the way that Reese Meckley lets the game come to her, Tony. Even though she's, being pressed. They started out with a box and 1. She let the game come to her. She looks for her teammates, takes the open shot.
Well, she has 10 points plus, off the top of my head, 2 assists.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
yep.
So she's in there for 14 points out of the 23 that they have.
Yeah.
Team fouls 2 second quarter here for Bermudian, none for Delone. Nobody, Amelia Joyce has 2. Meckley 1, Robinson 1, McCleary 1.
Yeah, by my count, Tony, I think that's the 3rd time out by Bermudian.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Right?
what
I have. Yeah, the 3rd time out.
Yeah.
I guess he could see if they try the long
pass.
Well,
3 sophomores and a freshman are playing a lot of minutes for Bermudian, Tony. A young team. They're a very young team.
Up the court. Meckley recovers really nice. Tried to get it inside, but knocked away by Robinson. There she is again.
Yep.
I think what the Bermudian coach wants him to do is not hold the ball so long to get trapped, get it into the middle.
Yep.
That's what he was yelling at him down there. Taken away by Delone on a steal inside. Robinson has it. McCleary. Inside to Zoe Gregg. Over to Reese Meckley. Back to Robinson. Robinson's going to try a 3. Oh, in and out. And we got a foul on Delone.
But another good example of Reese Meckley finding the open person, Tony.
Yeah.
That was a wide open 3.
Who'd they call that foul on? 34, Sloniker, her first. Ball's inside here. Spielman has it. Boyer's going to take a long 3. She nails it.
Nice shot.
I'm sorry, that was 15. That was Roomsburg.
Nice shot there.
Roomsburg nails her 3 from outside. I saw the 5 and I thought right away of Boyer, but it was Sloniker has it. Zoe Gregg. Meckley cleans it up and lays it in.
Just too much height inside there, Tony.
Number 12 has it over here, Geisler. Fouls pass to number 2, Grimm. Another 3 downtown, not there. Rides around, no good. Sloniker on the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball to go to Delone. Let's see who's coming into the game here for Bermudian. Number 15 comes back. That's 25, I'm sorry. Kayla Reese comes into the game, and for Delone, who came in there? Oh, McMaster back in the game for Delone. McCleary has it. Almost has it taken away. McMaster back to Robinson. Robinson drives, looks, gets it into Meckley. She stops, little 10-footer, got it.
Yeah, I liked it, Tony. Never brought the ball down. Never brought the ball down on the floor. Turned, looked, took the shot.
Stolen again. Zoe Gregg lays it up and in. 10 points for Gregg.
The pressure just keeps mounting. That's the problem. Running the baseline. There we go.
Pass. Meckley takes that away. Drives. Oh, nice pass into Gregg. Gregg can't make it go. She lays it up again. Knocked out of bounds.
Went right hand, left hand, and then nice pass underneath. Really a sweet, almost assist if we'd have finished it off.
Gregg comes out. And the Meckley,
yeah,
she got herself positioned and laid it home.
Yeah, just a breakdown, absolute breakdown underneath by Bermudian Springs.
16 points for Gregg right now. Meckley right now.
You can't let your leading scorer sit, the team's leading scorer sit all alone under the bucket like that.
Paisley Boyer to number 12, Geisler.
Oh, I thought she
Ball
was
knocked away.
fouled there a little bit, but no call.
Amelia Joyce tried to get it to Meckley, but it wasn't there and taken away by Bermudian.
Yeah, a little tight quarters there for that pass.
A long 3. Bounces around, not there. Joyce on the rebound.
And here comes
Gets it to Meckley. Meckley waiting for a stops, lays it up and got it.
Little hesitation dribble there, Tony.
33-13, Delone, like you said, George, the pressure just unrelenting, almost taken away again. A long bomb 3, not there. Rebounded by Delone.
And this is what pressure does. It doesn't always get the turnover, but it forces you to take early shots that you're just trying to get it up on the board so you don't turn it over. And that's what you're seeing here.
Master to McCleary. She drives, gets it across in the corner. Number 21 with a shot, not there. Going to have a foul, I believe, on Delone.
Yes, McMaster, I believe.
No, I think it was number 3. I think they called it on Grace McCleary. See who they called that on. Put it up there for me, Tommy. Yep, if McCleary got that foul.
For a second.
Bermudian brings it up the court. McKenna Johnson. Taken away.
Yeah, just everybody standing
McCleary
around for Bermudian.
Drives into the basket all alone, lays it up and in.
Yeah.
McCleary now has 5 points. A long 3, bounces away, not there. Rebounded by Delone. McMaster brings it up the court again. There's 2 minutes left. Delone up 22. Oh, quick move inside. Number 11 lays it up and it won't go. She taps it out. Amelia Joyce,
Tony, just didn't go down for her.
It rolled around 3 times
Yeah.
and came out.
Yeah.
But it was a great pass by out front.
Yeah. I think Dillon's backing off their pressure right now, Tony. They'll probably pick up at half court.
Yeah. Kathleen Peters comes into the game, number 10. Long 3. Got it. That was Boyer again.
Yep. High arcing shot, Tony.
Ooh. They love their 3s. Delone with a 3. Not there. Rebounded by Boyer. She gets it out to Johnson. Long pass up the court, but Delone got back and knocked it away.
Yeah, good hustle there by Grace McCleary getting back, deflecting that ball.
Reese Meckley coming back into the game. She sat for a little bit there. Nice pass across. A little 10-footer not there. Rebounded by on the floor. Delone has it. They had it. Got away. Now they got it again.
Physical in there.
They're going to call a jump, I think, and
Yeah.
it's going to stay with Bermudian.
Yeah. I like that call. I saw some elbows beginning to fly.
I don't think Jerry liked the call.
Yeah.
I think he thought his guys were fouled.
Yeah.
Boyer has it blocked by McMaster. Great play. Ball's going to stay with Delone as it was knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, McMaster with a good block there. Tony got her hand on the ball.
Robinson brings it up. Let's see who's in the game here. Meckley's in the game. Joyce is in the game. Over to McMaster. Number 25 for Delone hits a little jumper there. That's Isabella Vitale.
Nice looking shot there, Tony.
Yeah. Open from 15. She took it.
Yeah. Got her feet set.
Boyer has it out front again.
Let it fly.
Robinson on her.
Good pressure
We're
by
under a
Robinson.
minute.
I don't see anything wrong with that foot by Robinson, Tony.
Long three again. Not there. Rebounded by Delone. Oh, there's no foul there. Jump.
Woo, woo. I thought she was over about Katie McMaster with a good rebound there, Tony.
You thought right. You thought right. He's trying to explain to Jerry what happened, but I don't think Coach is buying it.
Yeah, well.
Robinson brings it up with 25 seconds left. Delone up 21. Meckley has it. She puts it on the ground. Oh, nice pass again over to number 25, and then she puts it in again. Vitale, 4 points for her.
Yeah, nice court awareness. Nice pass by Meckley.
Right down the court, not there. Delone gets it.
Yeah.
There's a foul this time.
Yeah.
Third foul on Bermudian. Let's see who they called that on.
7.2 seconds here, Tony.
Robinson has it. Gets it to Meckley.
Meckley, got to let it fly.
Meckley across the court to McMaster. McMaster lets one up. Hits the rim, no good. 39-16 at half. That was a big 22-point quarter there for Delone. And let's see what Bermudian, they had a 8-point quarter again for 16. 39-16. Let's go over the scoring here. Grace McCleary now has 5 points. Reese Meckley has 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Whew. That's 5. And 8 is 13. She has 18 points right now. 2 points for Mayo Joyce. 10 points for Zoe Gregg. Big night for her. And 4 points for Vitale for 39.
For Bermudian, Grimm with 1. Paisley Boyer with 8. She's their leading scorer. Autumn Giesler with 2, and Rumsberg with 5 for a total of 16.
We're going to send it back to Danny right now, and we'll be back for the second half with a minute left.
Well, here at Delone, everyone is just trying to be the best version of themselves, and nobody's like slipping through the cracks. Like, everybody's just supportive of one another and trying to be the best student, best Catholic that they can be, best athlete, best musician. There's really something for everybody at Delone, and nobody's just like left out, not trying to be the best student they can be.
At Delone, we have a variety of things for different people, so no one's feeling like they can't accomplish what they want to accomplish. And no matter what route you go down, they supply you with the best necessary needs for you, so you really have no other option to be other than to be the best version of yourself.
I like how welcoming everyone is and how genuine the people are here.
I could not recommend Delone Catholic more to anyone who is considering transferring schools, coming to a new school, maybe you're just getting out of middle school, can't decide where to go to high school. Delone Catholic is the place to choose.
Dear Mom and Dad, I wanted to take a moment to genuinely thank you for the incredible gift of a Delone Catholic education. The support and sacrifices you make mean a lot to me.
Thank you for believing in my potential enough to invest in the school. I know you didn't have this same opportunity, and that truly inspires me to do my best every day.
It goes beyond just academics for me. Being able to explore and deepen my faith in this environment is incredibly important. The lessons here build more than just test scores. They instill real-world values.
My teachers are so kind and caring. Their dedication is incredible. I truly feel their mentorship is preparing me for college and beyond.
My coaches teach me about leadership and discipline, which makes me a stronger person, both on the court, on the stage, and in the classroom.
This education emphasizes leading a life rooted in moral integrity and faith. Those principles guide me through challenges and help me figure out the right path for my future.
The friendships I've developed here are invaluable. At another school, I might have not met such incredible people who consistently encourage me to do better.
Having friends who share similar values creates a strong sense of belonging for me. It's comforting to know I am part of this journey with others, and we help each other grow.
I am honestly so thankful for this opportunity. Your sacrifice has given me more than just a school. It has made me a part of a community that truly understands the importance of faith and deep connection.
Thank you, parents, for believing in me and supporting my path. I promise to use everything you've given me to build a positive and bright future.
I appreciate you both so much. Knowing you will always be there in my corner makes all the difference as I move forward towards my new endeavors. Love,
Jackie.
Colin.
I had to do something when my headaches were making my entire life a headache. My PCP was so good about it.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us back here at halftime. We have a little less than 5 minutes to go. I'm not sure when Tony and George will come back on, but I wanted to let you in on future Squire Night activities that are going on the court. Congratulations to all the young ones who came out tonight and are getting to participate and play along, and thank the cheerleaders here for cheering the ladies on tonight. We often see them on the boys' games, so it's great to see them here at home. You will notice in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, we will occasionally put up that scoreboard to give you an idea of what the away score is. So we'll try and do that in a non-intrusive way so that you can keep track of that. Right now they're on their halftime, so I could bring up the game to show you, but there's no real action to show you at this time. So I do want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, those who are here and the ones who have tuned in to watch us. And I really want to give a shout out to Luke and Bill and Mike Knoll for their help. Of course, Tony and George, this wouldn't be a live stream without them. We couldn't do this without everyone's help and participation. So thank you so much. We will continue to try and bring you some information as we go through, but we pretty much ran through all the activities coming up, and our next live streams that are coming up, let me just pull those dates up. They will, for the rest of the month of January, we'll be here with you on the 16th for the girls when they face off against York Catholic, the 23rd when the girls face off against Littlestown, and that will be their senior night. Bill, will we be doing the DCBN with the boys or the girls senior night? Do you recall? Do you recall if we'll be doing the DCBN senior night with the boys or the girls senior night? Do you remember when we're going to honor Luke and Ben? Yeah. So one of those nights we'll be honoring our DCBN kids, our seniors. Saturday, January 24th, we have a doubleheader, so you'll be with us 2 days in a row, Friday and Saturday, where the girls and boys both face off against New Oxford. And on Wednesday, the 28th, we'll be back here with boys basketball. And then again on Thursday, January 29th, we will have wrestling for you. So we have a lot coming up, and looks like the boys are getting ready to go back onto the court as well. They are warming up just as our young ladies are. So there's about 2 minutes left in their halftime and about 3 minutes left in ours. I'm going to check in with the guys, and in the meantime, I'm going to let you with the score and the warm-up.
Okay, we're back here at the Shep Gym, 39-16 at half. The Squirettes leading. George, we talked a little bit there off the air. Reese Meckley didn't have any points 6 minutes into the game. And the next 10 minutes, she has 18.
Tony, you're right. You and I talked about that. We were very impressed. How she let the game come to her, get her teammates involved in the offense, and when everything opened up, she took over, and right now she's sitting on 18 points.
Yeah, and
great court awareness, sees the court, passes the ball well, a complete player.
Yeah, and Zoe Gregg's really been the benefit of that with her 10 points. 3 assists of the 10 points were from Reese.
Yep. No question, the storyline of this game has been Delone's pressure, full court pressure, and Bermudian Springs' inability to break that press. Even when they do, Tony, they're getting a real quick shot on the other end. You know?
Yeah, they're taking really quick threes. Now, Boyer hit 2 of them.
Yep.
And somebody else had a 3 too. I think it might have been Roomsburg. Did she have a 3? But they're going to live or die by that 3-point shot, it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're getting ready to start the second half here. By the way, it's 7-7 Indiana and just to keep you updated, 7-7 Indiana and Oregon right now, almost at the end of the first quarter in that national semifinal.
Tony, the other good news, and we've been looking from here, Jocelyn Robinson's foot or ankle looks pretty good. She seems to be moving very well.
She played a lot of minutes there. Now they got a ball stuck down here, which we're not going to be able to start until that's.
There we go. Well, third time's the charm.
There we go.
There we go.
And there's the horn, and we'll get ready to start here. Bermudian has the Irish, so they'll get the ball to start the second half.
A 23-point lead, Tony, and what happens when they get to 30?
When they get to 30, if it gets that far, it's a mercy rule game. Let's see. Delone boys lead in the third quarter, 36-19 up at Bermudian.
Looks like they're taking control of that game. Looks like Delone's original starters coming back.
Here comes our cameraman. Hopefully he gets up here before. Yeah, here comes the camera guy. He's going up here.
We welcome back our cameraman, Mike Knoll.
And here the ball's being brought in by Bermudian. Bermudian gets the ball out front. Here we go. Grimm has it. Over to Johnson. Taken away by Delone. Gregg has it. She turns and goes up the court. Joyce back into Gregg.
Little give and go there, but couldn't handle the ball.
Good idea there, but I don't know if Gregg was ready for it.
Yeah, it kind of surprised her.
Delone is dropping off their press, George.
Yep.
McKenna Johnson has the ball. Delone's going to lay back here.
Well, she's the quarterback of this offense. But Boyer, Paisley Boyer's the high scorer.
Grimm has it. Double teamed. Gets it to Boyer, lays it up. And she got it to go. Meckley brings it across the timeline. She's going to play point guard here for a little bit. Gets it across to Gregg. Oh, nice give and go to Meckley. She lays it up and in.
Set play there, Tony. You can see it from up here.
Yeah, they've been running that play here at Delone for 20 years.
You get that screen up high, and she goes down low. The pass over top the zone. Easy to down low.
20 points now for Meckley.
Right on her average, I believe, Tony.
Yeah, one more anyway.
21-point average.
Meckley gets it back to number 21, I'm sorry. Spielman. Spielman still has it. Oh, long three. Not there.
And that's that quick shot that we talked about.
Rebounded by Amelia Joyce. And she gives it to Robinson. And Robinson gives it over to McCleary. Try to clear out from McCleary. Back to Meckley. Meckley driving to the basket. Lays it up. She's fouled going to the hoop.
Yep.
Let's see who was Gardner there.
Might be 21.
I think it is. That was the only person around her. Spielman's second, team's first here in the third quarter. Meckley will shoot 2. First one's up. Oh, rolls out.
Well, you're drawing a tough assignment trying to guard Meckley by yourself. Somebody's got to come help.
Meckley's going to get another one here, her second shot. She puts it up. Got that one. Delone ups our lead to 42-18, and up comes Grimm with the ball. Double teamed again out front, and a big walk by number 3.
A good step out,
McKenna
Tony. Good double team out at the top of the key. Forces another turnover.
Yeah, Amelia Joyce was on that, and Zoe Gregg stepped out that calls that walk.
Yep.
Robinson has the ball, brings it up over the timeline.
Coach Eckenrode does such a good job
Joyce
teaching that defense.
To Meckley. Meckley back to McCleary. Nice pass into Meckley. She turns, spins, lays it up, bounces around, don't go.
Yeah, nice turnaround jumper. I like the move. Just didn't fall.
Spielman in the corner.
Spielman, strong move, just couldn't finish.
Robinson gets it. Johnson had a nice move to the basket but couldn't make it go. Meckley has it out front, puts it on the floor, stops, spins, gives it to McCleary. McCleary drives. Over to Meckley again. Meckley left alone for a 3, and she nails it.
She was looking for the cutter. Everybody backed off.
Everybody backed off of her, and she decided to put it up.
You're going to give it to me, I'll take it.
She hits it. And she steals the ball at half court, drives to the hoop, lays it home. No call, though. She wanted a 3-point play, but she's not going to get it.
Well, she probably deserved it, but, I think we're 1 point away here from a
26 points for Meckley now. A long 3, not there. Nice rebound by Bermudian. She's tied up. Let's see what they called. Jump ball going to go over Delone.
Yeah, good hustle in there by McKenna Johnson getting that rebound. Then she got tied up. Elliott coming in, Tony. She's a freshman. She's seeing a lot of court time. Coming in for Bermudian.
Delone brings the ball up. And you're right, George. We're 1 point away from a mercy roll game here. Quick Joey Gregg dumps it into nice pass.
Yeah,
nice give and go.
Nice screen. Good cut down low. Good look.
28 points now for Meckley. And the game will be a mercy roll game now. The clock will keep running. Almost stolen again.
Yep.
And we're going to have a foul on number 11 out front here. That's Joyce's third foul. Team's first here. But as we say, George, the clock's going to keep running now.
Yep. Well, Bermudian only scored 2 points so far in this quarter.
Vitale back in the game for Delone. Along with McMaster. Give and go taken away by no, that's McCleary with a nice steal for Delone.
Yeah, nice play by McCleary, stepping up and stealing that ball. Good court awareness.
McMaster has it. Meckley, ball gets by Meckley from McMaster. McMaster says, my bad.
Sloniker coming in, Tony.
Sloniker coming in, and Zoe Gregg going out.
Yeah, Zoe Gregg playing a lot of really good defense.
All 10 points scored by Meckley this quarter. Ball's put up, not there. Sloniker gets the rebound and gives it to McCleary.
Somebody got a hand on that. I couldn't see who.
McCleary brings it across the timeline. Stops. Gets it over McMaster. McCleary. McCleary drives. Meckley. Meckley looks for a cutter. Gets the ball to Sloniker. McMaster has it. Back to Meckley. She gets it to Vitale.
Delone being very deliberate here, looking for a good shot, not forcing anything.
Meckley has it again.
Meckley looking for a cutter. Almost looks like she's looking to set up one of her teammates, doesn't it?
And we're down to 2 minutes here. Sloniker going to take a long three. Bounces off, not there. But Meckley gets the rebound.
Oh, good hands.
Puts it on the ground. Nice pass across. And
good hands, even better pass.
Great assist inside of McCleary, but she's hammered going to the basket.
She's so quick with her hands, Tony.
It's going to be the second foul.
And a soft pass being that close.
15 got the foul. That's Roomsburg's first, team's second. McCleary will shoot 2. First shot is good. She has 6 in the night now. She'll get one more as Delone widens their lead to 50-18. McCleary's second shot is up. She got them both. Elliott out front. Elliott puts it on the floor, lays it up, and got it. Nice move by Elliott.
Yeah, she's the freshman. Nice move there.
McMaster brings it up the court. Delone still up 31. Ball taken away by Bermudian. And up and in by number 15.
Roomsburg, nice steal, nice move. Good finish.
Another steal. McMaster giving the ball up there.
Yeah, Jerry's not too happy with that. He's going to call a timeout.
Yep.
Back-to-back turnovers, almost the second turnover.
Yeah, he was not happy with that turnover, double turnover there.
Yeah.
51-22, but the mercy rule does stay in effect. It won't stop running now.
Yep. And at the end of the third period over at Bermudian, it's the Delone boys 50 and the Bermudian Springs boys
35, so it's a little closer there. McMaster has it again in the back court. There's 52 seconds left here. Gregg makes a tough cut. Reese Meckley puts it in the floor, goes to the basket. A three-pointer by McCleary, not there. Rebounded by McMaster. Zoe Gregg from downtown. Got it!
She was waiting on that shot. No hesitation.
13 points for Gregg.
Catch and shoot, baby.
Ball's taken away by Delone.
Oh, we're going to call an offensive foul. Little elbow.
Number 3, McCleary with her third foul, second team foul.
Yeah, I like the
clock's going to keep running, though.
And that's going to be about the end of the quarter, I believe.
And that's going to run the quarter out.
Yeah.
So a 6-point quarter there for Bermudian and a 14-point quarter for Delone to make it 53-22. Let's go over the scoring here quick. McCleary now with 7. Reese Meckley now with 28, team high. 2 points for Joyce. 13 points for Zoe Gregg. And 4 points for Isabel Vital for a total of 53.
Well, Grimm has 1. Paisley Boyer, 10 points, almost on her average. Giesler with 2. Roomsburg with 7. And Elliott with 2 for a total of 22 points.
Getting a lot of good comments, Danny, about the the scoreboard from Bermudian. We got a lot of good comments from people liking we're keeping up with that. Fourth quarter here, Delone, the mercy rule will run here in the fourth quarter. 53-22. We'll have to see who Delone puts out in the court here to start this. And it looks like they're going to play all the starters except for Sloniker wasn't a starter. She's back in the game. That's going to be Bermudian's ball.
Well, 6 points. 6 points in that quarter for Bermudian.
Only 14 for Delone, but then again, they got the big lead, and Meckley had 12 of them, 10 of them. Defense is really good out front. Ball's thrown away, taken away by Delone. McCleary has it. Brings it up the court. Back to Robinson. Gregg. McCleary drives to the basket. Stops, lays it up, and she's fouled.
Yeah, McCleary taking it to the hole, Tony, aggressively. I like that. As we discussed earlier in the game, trying to find more scorers to support Reese Meckley.
And they get McCleary has 7. Gregg has 13 tonight. McCleary back to the line here for 2 shots. That foul was on number 22 for Bermudian. McCleary's first shot don't go. Jewel Carpenter got that foul. McCleary will get one more. And it looks like Bermudian's going to bring number 11 into the game, Evelyn Peters. And number 25, Michaela Reese. Second shot is good by McCleary. See how long Delone keeps their starters out there. A long 3, not there, rebounded by Delone, tied up.
Well, Zoe Gregg doing a good job stepping out, getting a hand in that shooter's face, Tony.
Delone's going to have the ball here.
Really affected that shot. As we said, running clock with 6:45 to go in the game.
Cleary drives, brings it back out, gets it to Meckley. Meckley puts it on the floor, looking for the cutter. Gets the ball to Sloniker. Back to Zoe Gregg. She goes to the basket, stops, lays it up, can't make it go.
Yeah, would like to see her use her left hand right there, Tony. Put
ball on the ground, we're going to have another jump.
Put that ball in her left hand and finish it off.
Clock's going to keep running here, and let's see who comes into the game here. Number 10 back in the game for Bermudian. That's Caitlin Peters. A long 3, not there. Rebounded by McCleary. Drives to the hole. Oh, was she fouled? Or,
I believe she's fouled. Yes, 2 shots. Number 12, Tony.
12 got her.
Autumn Giesler, that's her first.
Clear will shoot 2 more. And she missed her first one. And here comes the rest of the Delone team coming in now. Joyce, number 21, McMaster, number 25, Sloniker, and all the starters are now out for both teams. Clear will get another shot here. Second shot, she got that one.
Delone stays man-to-man. Doesn't matter who's on the court.
No.
They're going to play pressure defense.
Ball's out of bounds, going to stay with Bermudian.
Good help there by number 25, Tony. Isabella Batal.
Yeah, and number 22 comes into the game, Jewel Carpenter. A long 3 by Bermudian, not there. Knocks around. Delone has it go off. Delone's going to stay down there at that end.
Just can't control that rebound.
A 3 ball, hit the top of the bank board.
Well, we haven't kept track of the shot selection, Tony, but A lot of threes tonight by Bermudian.
Yeah, by Bermudian, yeah. Joyce puts it on the ground, gets it to number 25, Batal. Sloniker gets it inside to McMaster. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Delone.
Nice look inside, just couldn't handle the pass.
Hannah Grimm comes into the game for Bermudian. Batal. McMaster from downtown got it. Give her a 2.
Out of bounds play works to perfection there, Tony.
I think that was only a 2. They gave her only a 2 there.
Yeah.
A long 3 by number 1. She hit it. Hannah Grimm puts it whole. 57-25, under 3 minutes. Do we got that other score from up there? I don't see the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Joyce puts it on the floor, lays it up, not there. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Going to go over to Bermudian. 62-37, Delone boys lead with 7 minutes and change, or 6 minutes and change.
Looks like they're going to move their record to?
They'll be 12-0.
12-0?
Or 13-0 maybe. I don't know if I got 12 or 11.
12 or 13.
And if Delone boys win, it'll be the best start in Delone Catholic history.
How about that?
The one before that was 69-70 class. And I think their first loss that year, we were freshmen that year, George. I think their first loss was Bishop McDevitt.
McDevitt, you're right, Tony. Here on this court.
Yeah.
In an overtime game.
Yep, Bob Sebastian, Tony Abate.
Yeah.
A three-pointer, got it, number 11, Joyce.
Yeah.
Gets Delone to 60. There's 2:30 left. And the Bermudian will take a 3. Not there. Rebounded by Joyce. She comes up the court with it.
Threes are flying tonight.
Joyce gets, Zoe Gray couldn't handle the pass inside.
Didn't look it in their hands, Tony. Looked away. Yep. Moving down to the 2-minute mark. And it does look like we're going to get home to see the second half of the football game tonight, Mike.
Yeah, I would think. As long as we don't have any shooting fouls, the clock's going to keep running. Ball's thrown out of bounds. It's going to go over to Delone. Somebody has to bring it in, girls.
Yep. And down to about 1:30.
McMaster has it. Sloniker's going to take a long 3. Bounces it off, not there. Knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Sloniker.
Yep.
Remember, we're back next week for the big York Catholic Delone girls game here at the Shep Gym. Taken away by Delone. Vital has it. Zoe Gray gets it across to Sloniker. She drives, left-handed. Cleaned up nicely by number 11, Amelia Joyce. And she has 7 on the night herself. Bermudian's ball. A 3-banger, not there. Ball's on the ground.
And I think that's going to do it,
Jump
Tony.
ball, that might be all she wrote.
Yeah.
Trying to add up my points here real quick.
I'll jump in here with Bermudian, Tony, while you're doing the math. Hannah Grimm had 3. Leslie Grimm had 1. Paisley Boyer had 10, pretty close to her average. Okay. Geisler had 2. Boomsburg 7. Elliott 2 for a total of 25.
McCleary with 9. Reese Meckley was 28. Amelia Joyce with 7. Zoe Gray with 13. Katie McMaster with 2. And Isabel Vitale with 4. And by the way, it's 68-40 up there in Bermudian, but that game's in the Mercy Rule now also. So it looks like the Delone boys are going to win up there also. For George Nieder and Tony Weaver and the rest of the DCBN crew, good night, everybody, and we'll be back next week.